You'll have to log in with your Azure credentials. And you can click Create. And we're going to fill in some values here. I like to use the protocol where I use my initials and the month and date and a sequence number. This is the first one, so I'll say 01 and a letter for the offer. So this is D for dynamic cluster. And I'll just put the same values here. And we're going to create a new resource group. And your subscription will be different from this. This will be one that you have. And the data center location will be East US. You can set it to any one that you like. Although we might run into some problems if the VM offers on which this is based are not available in all the regions. So let me know if that doesn't work for you. We recommend setting the VM size to A3 standard. And now we'll fill in these values here. This must be Y because this offer is actually going to go and download software from OTN. So that's why you have to provide the accept the license agreement there. This is the admin account for the VMs. So I have a cheat sheet with the values that I use for these. So I'm just going to copy and paste them in. And I like doing this because it prevents me from having validation errors. So you have to have an OTN account because it's going to download stuff from OTN, and you provide the credentials for that. And this is the WebLogic administrator. And that's going to be useful for logging into the console. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't have the right one. 12 characters, yes, okay. So 12 characters. And we're going to run the final validation here. And click Create. And the deployment is in progress. And I'm going to pause the recording because it takes about 23 minutes for this to keep going. When your deployment completes, you will see this message. If you click on Go to Resource, it will take you to the overview of the resource group. And in there, you can click on the admin VM. That will take you to the overview of the admin VM page. You can mouse over the DNS name entry here and click Copy to Clipboard. Then in a new tab, paste that URL and append :7001 console. This will bring you to the WebLogic console after you log in with the credentials you established at creation time. And here you just have the regular WebLogic configuration console. And I can show you, if you click on Home, you can see there is a cluster set up for you. It's called Cluster 1. And you can see that it has 3 nodes. And this concludes our demo.